Okay. Day 4, morning 4, elk camp. Here's the view of the condominium here.
Or the mess.
Oh yeah, it's a train wreck, don't get me wrong. But wood stove's kicking, we finally got it figured out. Last night was a great night for the wood stove.
Like babies.
Yeah, slept like big fat babies. But the biggest reason for this update is because we finally saw elk last night. Saw a cow as we were kind of working our way back toward the truck, toward camp, and a lone cow. It was really weird. I guess I've just never seen a lone cow, but it was a lone cow, and I had her dead to rights. She took a couple steps. I took a shot, missed at 65, and my arrow flew like a missile. It was perfect shot. She just moved. I'm up here in Colorado on an OTC tag, which is any elk, or either sex. I'm sorry, either sex. There are some slight restrictions with spikes, but and bull, certain size, 4 points or more. But anyway, I'm trying to fill the freezer, and so. Like I said, I had this cow dead to rights, 65 yards, and she just took a step. So, a couple steps. But it was good. I mean, it was really good. It was, confirmed everything I needed, I guess, to let me know that my arrows are good, and my bow's good, and my abilities are good, which, I felt like we're fine anyway, but, it's always good to have that confirmation, I suppose. So... woke up this morning, we're getting a little bit of a late start, and by a little bit, I mean a lot. Woke up this morning, and it was, I don't know, we just needed some extra sleep, so slept in a little bit, it rained a little bit, so we've just been kind of hanging out in the warmth here, getting slow rolling, really slow rolling, but we're going to get up out of here and go back to where we were yesterday, where we saw that elk. Hopefully, with any luck, there'll be some more elk coming in there at some point today. I guess we're gonna hunt elk like whitetail. We're gonna still hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just
That's what we're doing.
We're just gonna set up on a spot and just kind of sit and wait them out. Hopefully today. I don't know. I mean, we probably wander around some up behind this area that we saw the elk yesterday, but hopefully maybe they're not too far away from there, or that maybe the herd's close by. I don't know. We'll have to do some exploring a little bit, but I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out, man. We'll figure it all out. So
That being said, if they start talking, we're going after them.
right. So that's the other thing is we haven't heard one cow or one bull anything. Today is the 9th? Today's the 9th. We haven't heard anything. They're not talking. So, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know why. Well, might know why. Heard a few wolves, night before last?
Yep. Just out of camp.
Sounded like 4 or 5 wolves just out of camp. Early morning. Hooting and hollering. So... I don't know. I get maybe that's why. I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. But either way, yeah, I can tell you they're not talking because I tried to call that elk, that cow yesterday, and she could have cared less about my call. So I don't know what the deal is, but we're just gonna go still hunt, kind of slowly move through a few areas, sit for a little while, see if they show up. It's about the best. I mean, we can hike a bajillion miles, but today, like we've been doing. But I think the best bet for today is to go where we saw an elk and see if more show up, maybe. It's a good water source right there. There's good cover around. There's good forage in the clears nearby.
Lower elevation.
So, and it's a little lower elevation. We were up at 11.6, 11.8 yesterday.
No, we weren't looking for sheep.
Yeah, you'd think we were sheep hunting, man. It was nuts. But we saw some sign. Saw a lot of sign. There was no elk around. Saw a couple of deer, a few deer yesterday, actually. So, I mean, we're seeing more stuff now, a couple days in, but they're just not where you think they should be, I guess. And that far up is weird, but I don't know. We're just going to keep hunting, man. I guess that's why they call it hunting and not catching.
I'm turning away for a second.
Right? That's why they call it hunting and not catching. So, anyway, all right. That's it for this morning. I'll pick this back up later on today. Thanks. It's a pretty slow morning so far. We set up on this wallow in this little field. This is where I shot that cow yesterday, so. But no action this morning, so we're going to take a hike up the hill here. See if we can't find him in the timber or something. I don't know. It's elky. It's definitely elky. If you can define that. But just haven't seen him yet. So anyway. It's a little frustrating. But I think we'll find him again today. So